out on a hike out in Payette National Forest, north of Boise. Went from home up 55, about 2.5 hours. Came to a trail to check out Goose Creek Falls. Short trail, continuing on, going along Goose Creek. Little creek here flowing into it. Been pretty nice, but been busy a lot with that. Exploring Idaho. Started out locally around Boise, expanding out a little bit further, seeing what there is to do. Been busy with that. Interesting that been doing some hikes, some 12 to 15 mile hikes, 1,200, 2,000 feet of elevation change, at a high altitude, 5,000, 7,500 feet, and some others that are like 3 to 8 miles long with 20, 30 pounds on my back, still some elevation change. Sometimes, I think usually those have been at the lower altitude. Although 500 feet of elevation change, 1,200 feet. Interesting that too much of that, I know, okay, they're hard, like pushing yourself, you got all that work, really works the skeletal muscle system, really good exercise, but without doing a lot of the moving out stuff, working on mobility and agility and groundwork and brachiation and pull-ups and crawling, if I don't do enough of that, feel stiff and don't feel right and can't move through the world well, and brain isn't functioning as well. Too much of the straight up walking, so got to mix it up. But for some of these hikes, you're out 12 miles, and I got this. I've been stopping to take a lot of pictures. If I go on a trail again, it's different. Been there once or twice. Get things down initially, then start exploring, do more movement stuff. Want to find out what it's like first, see what's there, who lives there, what the ecology's like. But moving through the environment, the ecology is different and therapeutic and magical, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, and does a lot of good. Don't have time for that when I'm doing some longer hikes. It takes long enough. 12-mile hike, 15-mile hike with taking pictures can take like 10 or 12 hours. So got to just push through it. But some shorter hikes, if I'm not doing it initially and taking pictures and checking out the area, stopping to observe and enjoy and experience, if I'm not doing that, then yeah, time to move and explore with movement. Need to do that more. Makes a big difference. But got my filter bottle, got some water from a creek, cool, filtered, cool or cold, nice fresh water. But I'm going to continue on. So peace in your outdoors.